100% it's the maid cafes.
At risk of sounding undemocratic, I think we should at least research these tactics.
But Mike Saunders is a patriot.
Is he, though?
Replace patriot with pain in the ass. Sure.
Which weapon would you least like to see in the hands of convicted team killer Nazeth? Is Nazeth just sipping a sangria in the corner, watching his mortar kill everyone?
Oh my god, it's so infuriating!
Tell us all. How does it make you feel, Xeno?
Tell you after the recording's over. I don't want to record all this!
Xenogelion, you have been called in today by Nazeth for interrogation pertaining to your cooperation for democracy.
Enlist in the galaxy's elite fighting force.
You will be answering the questions brought to you by myself, Letter 13, and Bear. Everything you say will be recorded, and your responses are mandatory. Now, I pass the sand to myself. May your answers be satisfactory to this democracy.
I'm both excited and scared at the same time.
As you should. You were put in charge of overseeing food production. Can you explain to the court what it was that you advised to be made into the standard ration?
So, what we do not truly appreciate is that as the democracy of Super Earth, every Super Earth citizen that pledges to be a Helldiver ends up gaining their own Dragon Maid, and as a result everyone has their own Dragon Maid prepare their bento lunches for when they go to fight at Robo Vietnam on Malevolent Creek. So we all have our own personal Dragon Maids that make our own bento boxes.
Dragons sound kind of buggy to me, Xeno.
Xeno, that answer was dangerously close to being answered too slowly.
Sweet liberty! No!
A patriot should never have to take so long to answer a question so simple. So, I pose to you this question. The idea of a just war is not foreign to anime, and many times a utopian society waging said war is shown in a rather undemocratic light. What anime society is most in need of a team of democratic media censors to correct any misinformation that paints them in a dark light?
I'm gonna say it's the it's it's the Jovians from Martian Successor Nadesico. They got some serious shade thrown their way for their gaogaigar style mecha, you know. I mean, at least they didn't have Mike Saunders. Ugh. Seriously, I watched so much of gaogaigar, and then Mike Saunders turned up, and then I just I will not continue this. I cannot continue this. Even though I had people telling me, it's like, oh yeah, it's my favorite mecha series ever. It's just like, that's nice. I can't deal with this character. He's too insufferable.
Whoa! This place is really big! The big order room's humongously huge big!
But Mike Saunders is a patriot.
Is he, though?
Replace patriot with pain in the ass. Sure.
Moving on. Xeno, the universe is a place fraught with danger around every corner. Every planet is filled with the horrors of bug tyranny or robot maleficence. But some places are worse than others. So tell me, which anime in the last year has been your own personal Malevolent Creek?
Oh, fucking. I bet Naz can guess which one it is. Yes, Kingdoms of Ruin.
Yep, there you go. Told you guys.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding!
Fucking Kingdoms of I don't care. I'm sorry. Kingdoms of Ruin was just. Oh. Fuck. Can't believe I watched
Absolutely
all that
well
shit.
called.
Yeah.
Anyway, which one am I revealing?
It's Cryfa. It's Cryfa's taboo anime, please. Please reveal that one, yeah.
Yeah, fucking Kingdoms of Ruin.
Got it.
Speaking of me, Xeno. There has been a rumor that has been spreading through the ranks of your sudden rise in power, and they say it is due to strange powers that you have gained after a non-disclosed incident in a vehicle. What weeaboo powers have you obtained, Xenogelion?
This is a really good question. I'm trying hard to think what would help in such a managed democracy during this wartime effort.
A certain scientific railgun.
Oh! Damn, that's really good, especially after the railgun nerfs. No, I know what it is. So we've all received our glorious patriots in the mail, in the democratic mail. And the big things is the Patriot, though is good, is quite basic, right? So we need to replace the Patriots with Gundams. So my superpower would be like, instant Gundam.
The power to transform a Patriot exosuit into a Gundam.
Yeah.
Big O! Showtime!
Yeah.
Basically. That explains the sudden mechs that are on the field.
Yeah. And, then screw Robo Nam because they ain't doing shit to me now. I got Gundanium alloy, bitch.
So, Xeno, Blue Gender is an excellent example of what happens when citizens decide they don't need to prove that they have what it takes to be free. In your opinion, what anime is most in need of a democratic peacekeeping force like the Helldivers to save them from bugs, robots, or themselves?
I don't know why, but Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040 is coming to mind. Screw the Nightsabers, just get the Helldivers in. All of a sudden there's a boomerang page. Oh yeah, just send in the Helldivers. Let's get some 500 kg bombs in. Let's get some orbital railgun strikes. Just like flamethrowers, recoilless rifles, which are just basically rocket launchers. There you go, Helldivers. Who needs lightsabers, eh? 100%. Either that or Sailor Moon. Moving on.
Jesus.
Christ.
By the power of the moon.
some wiggly ass Senin monster comes along. I'm gonna take all of your flowers or some shit. Gets immediately destroyed by a dropping hellpot.
Yep.
Alright. With Super Earth scientists churning out more and more weapons, the levels of destruction in Helldivers 2 is incredible. Here is your two-part question. First, what weapon from an anime would you like to see added as a support weapon or orbital bombardment? And secondly, which weapon would you least like to see in the hands of convicted teen killer Nazeth?
Oh my god.
I feel if I don't deny these charges, they'll just stick. So,
That's in the car!
It's not my fault. I bet if we compare numbers, Xeno has more team kills than me.
That, good sir, is horse shit, right? With you and your fucking mortar, right? Fuck.
We'll get in game later and check it out.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, we're gonna fucking look that shit up.
Are you saying that Nazeth is guilty of undemocratic turret management?
Massively so, right? Okay,
It's not
there
my
are
fault
very
he
few
doesn't know
missions.
how to
No,
avoid
fuck
the
off,
border.
fuck off, right? Here's the thing, right? There are specific times and places you use the mortar, right? Especially when there are very few points of ingress from the enemies, like, 2 or 3 points. Right, Nazeth will just fucking put them everywhere on the fucking exit where all the fucking bugs will come from, and we'll just get completely bombed to shit. So we can't get near the fucking extraction.
I present Exhibit A to the jury.
It never hurts me. I don't know what your problem is,
That's because you fuck off and go hide in a corner somewhere.
So what I'm hearing is that you need to fuck off and hide in a corner somewhere when you see Nazeth fucking off and hiding in a corner somewhere.
Well, that's the problem is we just start seeing the explosions and then we're like, where's Nazeth?
Why am I dead? Where's Nazeth?
Is Nazeth just sipping a sangria in the corner, watching his mortar kill everything?
Okay, so what anime does this sound most like?
Well, no. So first off, you want what is going to be the stratagem, the support stratagem, and then what is the thing that Nazeth can be a giant fucking troll over?
In short, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say, weird as it is, I just want the orbital bombardment to be the magical girls from Data Live. You know, they just drop in the magical girls and then just giant crater just appears because they've destroyed everything. In terms of what Nazareth shouldn't have, it's going to be the fucking... all I've got stuck in my head right now is Lelouch's Geas ability. It's just like, oh dear God. No, because we're gonna mix this up because I don't want to just repeat anime. It's gonna be the Death Note. He's gonna have a fucking support weapon, which is the Death Note, and all it does is just, you know, you put someone's name in, and it's just gonna cast a mortar strike on that location, right? So it's the mortar note.
I wouldn't trust myself with the Death Note either.
Yeah, he's not gonna know where the enemies are, but he knows where the enemies are close to, which is the name of the person that's getting attacked. So he's just going to write the name of the person that's getting attacked in the mortar note.
Xenogelion by mortar strike at 5:59 p.m. standard time.
Yep.
Xenogelion dash distributed over a wide area.
Yes!
Hang on, Xeno. Are you saying you wouldn't give your life for democracy?
Of course I'd give my life.
That's what I'm hearing here.
Of course I'd give my life.
You don't want to.
I don't want to give it for idiocracy.
You don't want to die to take out those bugs. No, I get it. You know.
Do you not? Okay, he missed. He went over his head. Okay, got it. Hello, members of the jury. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and especially to the supporters. Of course, this is the segment where whoa, please don't skip. Please, just a minute of your time. I would like to direct your attention to Exhibit A. Now, one may wonder, what does the graph tell us? Well, in fact, it tells us the amount of capital needed for the production of 1 month's worth of Notice Me Senpai. Now, ideally, as a senpai, such as myself, one needs to spend this entire graph's worth of dollars to create a month's worth of episodes. This graph is segmented to reveal where the funds come from and where it goes. The blue and red bits are a combination of supporter funds as well as my own back pocket in order to pay for the video editor. The yellow bit, that's the funds needed to pay for actors to come in, do a merry jig, and then ultimately the show is animated. The issue is that the yellow bit costs more than the blue and red bits combined. I can't afford to absorb the yellow bit too, so I'm reaching out to you, the viewers. If you like the direction the show's improvements are going so far, and you want to see them get even better, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the description. I know it seems like a lot of money, but even $1 a month helps to get closer to that goal. So does sharing the video with friends or even on social media, where other people might say, hey, I like seeing all this crazy movement and silly anime jokes. I'd pay for that. That's it. That's the pitch. I won't take up any more of your time, and I just hope you enjoy the rest of the episode.
Sergeant Xeno, you were on the front lines of Malevolent Creek. You've seen the enemy's tactics. Can you tell us, what tactics have they used to turn our fellow liberators against us? This is the tactics are maid cafes. If anyone's seen Akiba Maid War, then 100% you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, every otaku, every Helldiver has to make a choice to which maid cafe they actually have to fully support and things. Yeah, 100% it's the maid cafes.
At risk of sounding undemocratic, I think we should at least research these tactics.
Well, we just gotta, we gotta do a better maid cafe.
One that draws in the robots and the bugs.
Get me those frills on that mecha.
Oh my god! Fucking picture in a maid outfit.
Serving liberty.
Yep.
Yes!
100%. Oh my god.
Your tea, good sir. Patriot curtsy.
Oh my god. Fucking Christ.
Anyway, moving on. Xeno. We already know that children as young as 7 join the fight against the Terminids and automatons, and they volunteer. So why do almost all the children in anime have to be forced to take up arms? Whether it's being made to pilot a Gundam, get in an Eva, or get isekai'd against their will to fight for a country they don't even belong to.
You see, the problem here is that they all wish that they lived in the world of Pokemon. And as a result, first off, there's the advantage that the conscription age is 10, not 7, because, they're lazy bastards. But the great thing about the conscription of Helldiver support in the world of Pokemon is that you, the Helldiver, don't actually do any of the work yourself. You actually have trained subordinates. I mean, you have Pokemon to actually do the fighting for you on the front line. Yeah, that's what they truly desire. Like, no, mommy, I don't want to get hit by the ReZero Isekai truck. I want to go to Pokemon Land.
I want to get picked up by a drift bloom and just float away.
Oh, dear God, no.
I'm going to move on. This is getting weird.
Mm-hmm.
Xeno. As we all know, capes are symbols of distinction, class, and a badge of office for the Helldivers. Each member must undergo rigorous training lasting at least 5 minutes to earn their cape. So tell me, which undeservedly caped anime character do you feel needs to be run through a very dangerous and live-fire obstacle course?
Oh, Hercule, or Mr. Satan, if you want to go by the proper name.
Mr. Satan.
Yeah. He's got a stupid cape, which got, taking credit for work that he didn't fucking do at all.
Well, as you know, he's got excellent democracy, like being able to inspire the people. Are you really sure you want to take that away from the people?
He's basically General Brash already.
I mean, like, if he's that good, then, he won't have any problems surviving the front lines.
I mean, he survived the Cell War, so he did
Did he not get creamed up against a mountain at some point, though?
He lived.
Yeah, that's the point. He lived.
Like Nazeth, hiding in a corner, drinking liberty as he mortars everyone.
Served by his maid.
Yeah. He gets it.
I'm sensing some serious trauma here, Xeno.
Oh my God, it's so infuriating!
Tell us all about how does it make you feel, Xeno?
Tell you after the recording's over. I don't want to record all this.
We're saving this for the Patreon section.
Oh dear. Okay.
Second last one, and then the Patreon after that. Mr. Alien Bright, can you tell us what 90s pop song was selected to help steel our soldiers' wills against the onslaught of our foes?
We haven't had a One Piece reference. It's going to be the intro, the Americanized intro to One Piece. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm just going to call it the pirate rap or whatever it's called. It is specifically the 4Kids one, right? And it's just brainwashed like all the Helldivers, and they go full blown weeb.
Perfect. We'll just replace the characters with like our own lieutenants and other stuff.
Yep, like Joel.
Dream it. Don't give it up, airstrike.
Oh my God. Can't believe that works so well. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It works too well.
It's so
perfect.
Good. It is absolutely perfect.
Holy shit. Okay. Whew.
So, Xeno, are Helldivers just magical girls at heart? Is their magic delivered with high explosives, large calibers, and projectiles magnetically accelerated to an appreciable fraction of the speed of light? The answer is obviously yes. So, which cast of magical girls would not only survive the rigors of Helldiving, but thrive?
Okay, well, it's definitely not Madoka Magica, I can promise you that much. Oh my God! Magical girls, spec-ops Asuka. Military trained magical girls. Yeah, 100%.
Surprised you didn't go for Strike Witches.
I haven't watched Strike Witches.
So would the Spider Riders be working for the Bugs?
100%. 100%.
Xeno, the might of managed democracy is one of technology, expansionism, and liberation. If you had the choice, which anime planet do you think we should deploy super destroyers, and how many Helldivers would it take to liberate said planet?
Okay, so I got two answers to this, right?
Oh boy.
So I'm going to tell you what the answers are, and then I'm going to explain what they are, because otherwise I'm going to forget what they are. Right, so the first one is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? And the second one is no game, no life, right? So with is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon, I could just imagine like the ships just sending in waves and waves of Helldiver pods right outside the Tower of Babel, and all the Helldivers are just piling into the dungeon. and that's it. Like they don't go and explore any other part of the city. They're just going right into the dungeon, and they never come back out. They're getting
to the top of the tower.
No,
smashing their way in.
No, because that's where all the gods are and everything. No, I'm talking like, you know, they like outside in the garden ground sort of thing. So they just land and they just run straight in, but they never come back out.
Well, that's where all the Element 710 is.
The entire gardens are just drop pods. They're colliding into more drop pods.
The dance of orbital lasers in the garden.
I can just imagine like someone down in the dungeon just gets really fucked off. It's like, fuck it! Summons the 500 kilogram bomb. Obviously, it's stuck on the surface, right? And it's just like the surface is just completely evaporated. The tower collapses. Everyone does that. It's just like, where's my 500 k? And then you keep on summoning more fucking bombs.
I just summoned reinforcements. Where are they? Oh dear.
Right. Okay. So why no game, no life? Right. This is why I needed to make sure I said the names first. So no game, no life. There's no violence in the world of Disboard. So basically, all these Helldivers would turn up, and they're all like playing games like Noughts and Crosses or Snakes and Ladders and things. And they're all just losing. And it's just like, why is this so difficult? And like, they can't fire nukes, they can't drop mortars, they can't do any of this stuff.
Oh my god.
It's just like, I could do this. I could do this. I could win that game of Connect 4. And like the Helldivers getting super stressed over the most simplest of child's card games.
Do you know another world would be great though? Is Pokemon. Because like they throw a Pokeball and you throw an orbital strike.
Oh, the orbital railgun.
That is all for the questions today. As for your reward, for your cooperation, you have been moved from your current position to customer support.
Oh, fuck.
Your compliance is mandatory.
Oh, double fuck.
Would you like to know more?